We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Atlanta Braves. So here's Malik Smith, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fultonavich has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Smith stands at second with no outs. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher, so you think the same.
Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field. It's out of here.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Batting fourth.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoak steps up.
Justin Smoak.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. Down.
The 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Still only one out in the inning. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. On a line, that's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
Ryan.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that misses 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at second here with one man out. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll reach over to his left to make the play, and there's your second out. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Inciarte.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. In there, strike one. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first. It's got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Robbie Grossman. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Victor Caratini. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So here's Johan Camargo batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Smith. One out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle.
First pitch on its way. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. One strike now from Archer. Line to the right side, but foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazar is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So a runner at first with two away, and next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Smoke is there, and that's the third out. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ian Happ.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hard liner towards short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now back, the third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Justin Smoak. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. Nick Markakis digging in now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Inciarte is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11". A left-handed batter and thrower. Is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Acuna digs in now as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Count is 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Inciarte is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. In now for Colorado, Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. Ben Bowden comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full, 3-2. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Johan Camargo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Mazara's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Standing in, Robbie Grossman. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up. Goodrum over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the catcher Tyler Flowers. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Nico.
Tyler Kinley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate now, Nico Goodrum, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in the long ball threat, Ian Happ. First pitch on its way. That ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is Inciarte. It's out of here. Standing in now, Chris Bryant. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. No hits to this point. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. See you later. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Justin Smoke.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. On the ground up the middle. And that'll be a base hit for Braun.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The bat, number 13.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Robbie Grossman. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a punch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled away. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way to left center. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. He's out, and that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Malik Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter is second baseman, Ian Happ.
To the plate now, Ian Happ. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. In there, now the throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. One out and a runner on second base. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batter, first baseman.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
To second for 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next the utility man Johan Camargo.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This is popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Happ picks it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for Atlanta.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and he can't hang on. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
In now, Nick Markakis, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Smith will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Justin Smoke. High and deep to center field. Acuna going back. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The bat, number 8.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now pitching for the Braves.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. Standing in now, Nomar Mazara. Moustakas has it. One there. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. Stepping up now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
At the plate, Robbie Grossman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He went down on strikes last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Carlos Estevez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one. Estevez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Hit out toward second. Happ scoops it up. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. He's set. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. In now, Ronald Acuna. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Line drive to center field. Smith is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in for the Rockies, Victor Caratini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside.
The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Camargo onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting, the 7th fielder,
Malik Smith the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he popped him up. Goodrum into shallow left. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Late that time for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Inciarte is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Hit hard towards center. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Nobody out, runner on first. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Fly ball out toward right field. Mazara's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Adam Duvall will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gurriel trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In there, and it's 0-1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Final strike for the Braves. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ben Bowden earns the victory on the mound. Mike Foltynewicz takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.